Hey guys, I've got a Sony stereo system here. This is the manual I printed up for it. That's it here. And I just gotta make an FM antenna for it before I send it away. Right now it's on AM 880. There's volume is up to 20, there's nothing there. So an AM antenna is just basically a piece of wire, any piece of wire you could get. So I'm going to plug that in at the back and you'll see the reception is going to come in right away. Now the longer the wire, the more reception you're going to get. So hang on a minute. See in the back here, that's for the FM. It's 75 ohm coaxial, and this one on top is the AM. You just put the wire in here. Hear that?
The same fast, reliable coverage as the leading carriers for life. And for a limited time, new customers receive their second.
So that's the AM antenna. But I got to do the FM antenna. So let's go with the FM. Now it's on 104.3. All you get is static. Alright, so here's what the FM antenna is. The FM antenna is a piece of regular coaxial cable. It's 75 ohms. This piece is just about maybe about 3 feet long. One end has the connector that goes into the back of the stereo system. The other end is bare. You can see the wire here. That's the inner core. I'm going to attach a piece of small gauge wire here, and the other piece I'm going to attach to where the shield is. So these are the two pieces of wires I have. They're about a yard long each. I'm going to strip out a piece from each end to make the connection on here. I'll use a regular pair of wire strippers, regular pair of shears to do that. So with the wires, I just got two ends stripped back, and the two other ends are still with the insulation on, because we only need these two ends to make the connection. Color doesn't matter. It's the same gauge wire. One is going to be hooked up to the inner core and the other one to here. Let me do that and we'll get back to you. Now what I've done is I've just cut back on this outer insulation, and you can see the inner part is a shielded braided sheath. That's the core. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap this white copper wire around here. I'll just use a little bit of vinyl tape to tape it up. Then I'll wrap the red one around here. Now this here could be soldered, but I'm not going to go through all of that. This is just a temporary thing. That's wrapped around a few times. Okay, I'm going to do that one now, but that's one of the wires. Now I'm going to do this one next. I use this here just to poke a hole in there. Then when I take this out, I'm going to put the wire in and then start to wrap it around. So that's what it looks like now. This is all wrapped around here. This one was wrapped around here and already taped off. I'm going to tape this one off now. So that's what it looks like. Everything taped up. Now the principle of operation for the FM antenna is to have these two 180 degrees opposed to each other, apart from each other. Right, spread out horizontally. So I'm going to plug this into the 75 ohm receiver on the back of this, and let me just set the camera up here. You can see the FM dial there. Now when I plug this in, you'll see automatically the reception is going to come in.
Horses, especially John Marie Eckel at RWJ, also saving his daughter's life from this nurse's leak. And 66 Q104.3, I'm Shelley Sunstein on the Jim Crow Rock and Roll Morning Show for Young Southern Girl Rock. Next, Q104.3. This report is sponsored by Dunkin'. Introducing Sparked Energy by Dunkin'.
All right.
In 2 full-on
there you got it.
flavors, Berry Burst and Peach Sunshine.
So it's going out horizontally to each other, and you can see the reception came in automatically. Let me just tune it for you and you'll see.
Yeah, well, let's go to the phone lines. We got Sean on the line. Sean.
I don't want to play too much music because they're going to come back with, you know, all kinds of copyright stuff. So you see it's picking up the stations.
Come hear the New Jersey Symphony play the epic scores of...
Alright, so that's about it. In Spanish. So at the back, let me show you the back here. That's where the FM antenna plugs in, and that's still the AM antenna. I'll switch back and forth. Hang on a minute. See, that's AM. FM. Yeah, I gotta hold up the AM antenna to get a good reception, but you get it. Alrighty, guys? So that's about it. Wanted to show you how you can do you can make an FM antenna for your stereo receiver. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Take care. Goodbye.